on Facebook? Okay, fantastic. Still doesn't show up on my Facebook. And for some reason, still does not. Okay, let's see. And who joined us? Yeah, now I can see it. Okay, so that's good. I can close all these now. And Sadhana Mataji, then pronouns Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Jai Shri Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna. So, okay, so I'm going to just do a short prayer to the Spiritual Master. Om Jnanatimmirandhasya Jnananjan Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Okay, so welcome to our class on Bhagavad-gita pronunciation. We are doing chapter number 1 of the Bhagavad-gita, observing the armies on the battlefield. And today is a very interesting verse, and this is one of my favorite verses, which is the 14th verse. I'm here, and in the order of appearance, let me just first put the reading here. So I saw Siddhapa Mataji, and then we had Priya Mataji. Where is Priya? Here. Priya, and then we have Sadhana Mataji, and who joined us just now?
Mataji, it's Suruchi Mataji.
Yeah, Suruchi. Hare Krishna.
You missed me.
Aruni Mataji.
Aruni, this was saying one person is missing out here. Okay.
After Priya Mataji.
I will put you right in between, sandwiched between two set of devotees. Okay. Whatever do you want? All right. So Bhagavad-gita 1.14. So we were talking about how the battle started with Dhritarashtra asking Sanjay, what did they do? And then Sanjay telling him that Duryodhana is inspecting the armies on both the sides. He goes to his spiritual master. He then explains about the power of the Pāṇḍavaś, and then he also talks about the power on his side. And then he's feeling a little bit jittery because he sees that Krishna is on that side, and he knows that Pāṇḍavaś are on the right side, and he knows that it's an auspicious place of Kurukshetra where all this is happening. So he's not very sure about his victory. And so anyway, then last week we read that Tasya Sanjanayam Harsham Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha Singhanadam Vinadyoche Shankham Tadvau Pratapavan, right? So then the Grandfire Bhishma Dev, he signals the start of the war by blowing his conch shell, right? So and then tataḥ saṅkhascha bhairyascha parmanaka gomukhaha. So then other people also started blowing their horns. That's what we read, right? Precisely last week. So now today, this week, it's such a beautiful entry that is described here. It almost reminds me of some of the Bollywood movies that you see, that there are some villains and they're attacking the heroine, and then suddenly from one side the hero appears, usually these days in a car or some sort of thing. But here it says tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ. Sorry, wrong pronunciation there. Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ. Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ. So tataḥ means thereafter. Right? So thereafter is after all those conch shells and bugles and the gomukhas and all that they were sounded. After that, what happened? Shvetair. Shvet means white. So white, and hayair. Hayair means horses. So shvetair hayair. yukte. So white horses, yukta means yoked. Mahati, mahati means from Mahatma, and mahati, mahat means great. So great in a great. Syandane, now that's a nice word. Syandane means chariot. So a great chariot to which white horses have been yoked. So then sthitau, sthitau. So this is a tongue twister. This is a tha, and this is a ta for titli, tha for thali. So the two different words there. So sthitau, situated, and they were situated. Somebody was on that beautiful chariot, to which these horses were, white color horses were yoked. Mādhavaḥ, Krishna. And Madhava, Krishna means the husband of goddess of fortune. And that's why there's a particular reason why Krishna is addressed as Madhava in this verse, because Madhava means husband of goddess of fortune. So wherever the husband of goddess of fortune is there, so goddess of fortune brings fortune to you, and her husband controls her. So wherever Krishna will decide, where there goddess of fortune will go. So here they are saying, oh, on their side, the husband of the goddess of fortune is on that side of the army, right? So where which side is going to win. So Mādhavaḥ, and then pāṇḍavaḥ means Arjun, the son of Pandu. Cha, also, eva, certainly, divyau, transcendental, śaṅkhau, conch shell, pradadhmatuḥ. So śaṅkhau is conch shell. Pra is used as a intensifier, to otherwise tataḥ. Tataḥ means is that they blew the conch shell, right? So divyau, so śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ. Śaṅkhau means conch shell. Śaṅkhau is plural here, śaṅkhau. So what did they do to the śaṅkhau? Shaṅkhas, to the conch shells, they blew them. They sounded them. How? Pradadhmatuḥ. Right? So again, this is a tongue twister. This is da for davat. Da for davat. Da for dilli. Da for dekhna. Da for dukh. That da. And this is dha for dhanush. So pradadhmatuḥ. So divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ. The translation: on the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot. Station is sthitau here. Stationed on a great chariot, drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. So on one side there was Bhishpitamaya, tasya sanjanayam harsham, Guru Vriddha Pitamaha. So now both Krishna and Arjuna have sounded their conch shells. The other side of the other party has also signaled that we are also ready to start the war here. Okay, so the breakdown of the words: tataḥ, it is not tataḥ, it is ta and ta. So tataḥ, tataḥ, śvetair, śvetair, because there is a double here, śvetair, hayair, yukte, mahati, syandane. So this syan, it is not sayan, it is syan. There will be a half S. See, half S is here. Right? There's no SA here. So sya, syandane, sthitau. So tha and ta. Mādhavaḥ, pāṇḍavaś, caiva, divyau, so there's an ang, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ. Okay, so let's get familiarized with these. What is the Sanskrit for horses?
Hayair.
Hayair. Very good. And what is the Sanskrit for one who is the husband of goddess of fortune?
Mādhavaḥ.
Mādhavaḥ. Very nice. And what is transcendental?
Divyau.
And what is white?
śvetair,
And what is to blow? Blow or to sound it.
pradadhmatuḥ,
Pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ. Pradadh. Yeah, dadh, right. So, okay, very good. So we will get started on our own practice individual. And let me see if I got every name here and I'm not missing anyone. I have Sutapa Mataji, Priya Mataji, Aruni Mataji, Sadhana Mataji, Suruchi Mataji, and Garima Mataji.
Mataji, I will not be able to do recitation.
Today you won't be able to recite? Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll hear?
Yes.
Okay. So Garima, we'll remove her. Okay. Sutapa, Priya, Aruni, Sadhana, and Suruchi Mataji. All right. So let's get started with Sutama Mataji as usual.
tataḥ, śvetair,
Stop there. Okay. This one again. The first one.
tataḥ,
None of them are not. Either one of them are not there.
Okay,
It is
Mataji, so
ta
can
for
you repeat?
titili. Ta for
Yeah.
titili.
Yeah,
Ta, and not ta. Not
Ta.
ta for tata, right? Not ta for tata. Not ta for tum-tum. Not ta for tomato. This is ta for titli. Just soft T, the softest T that we have, right? Ta. Ta. And then other one is also starting with the ta. So first is also a ta, second is also a ta, except for it is a H with a dot at the end of it. So it is ta, taha. Ta, taha, right? So try that. Ta. And again a ta.
tataḥ,
Yes, now you got it. Yeah.
śvetair,
Shwe,
śvetair,
teir, teir,
śvetair,
teir. Go give it a tai. Say ta, tai,
teir,
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 teir.
teir,
Ta, śvetair, hayair, yukte. Okay.
śvetair,
Yeah.
teir,
Hayair, yukte. Yeah.
hayair, yukte,
Very good.
mahati,
Ma,
Ma.
soft ma, right? Ma,
mahati, syandane, sthitau, mādhavaḥ, pāṇḍavaś, caiva, divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ.
pradadh, right? This is a
Dad.
tongue twister. Yeah, this is a tongue twister. Pradadh and not pradadh, right? Pradadh. Yeah, soft D. The softest D.
Matuḥ.
Matuhu. Very good.
Matuhu.
Okay. Yeah, it'll come. Priya Mataji.
tataḥ, śvetair, hayair, yukte, mahati, syandane, sthitau, mādhavaḥ, pāṇḍavaś, divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ.
Patuhu. Right? Again, this is a tha here, and this is a ta. So there's a difference between this one and the difference and this one, right? So sthitau, it is a tongue twister, right? But always, put your eyes on the word and when you do, right? And this one also, the. No matter how hard you try, because it's a tongue twister, sometimes the tongue will twist, but just be cognizant. Dad, and not dad. Pradad. It is not pradad, it is pradad. So da for the.
Okay, thank you, Mataji.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Who's next? Anyone.
tataḥ, śvetair, hayair, yukte, mahati, syandane, sthitau, mādhavaḥ, pāṇḍavaś, caiva, divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ.
Very nice. So all these 3 lines perfect, right? Syāṅkhau. This is kha for khargosh. Syāṅkhau. This I'll give. It's a tongue twister. Pradadhmatuḥ. Okay. Pradadh. Syāṅkhau. Like khana, khidki, kholna, kha.
Khau.
Khau. Yeah. Syāṅkhau. All right. Khargosh. Suruchi.
I think it's Sadhana Mataji.
Sadhana, I jumped over her. Okay, Suruchi, this time you shouldn't feel bad. Usually I jump over. Okay, Sadhana Mataji.
Okay. Tataḥ, śvetair, hayair, yukte, mahati, syandane, sthitau, mādhavaḥ, pāṇḍavaś, caiva, divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ.
Very nice. Okay. Suruchi.
tataḥ, śvetair, hayair, yukte, mahati, syandane, sthitau, mādhavaḥ, pāṇḍavaś, caiva, divyau, śaṅkhau,
Matuhu.
pradadhmatuḥ.
Right? So here, divyau, śaṅkhau. But here in the end, it is matuhu. Right? It is not divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ. It is not like that. Right? Pradadhmatuḥ. Matuhu. Okay, good. So let's practice some words. One by one, starting from Sitapa, just one word, right? Syan, this word, syan. Okay, go quickly. After she's done, next one, please come up quickly.
Syan.
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 Okay, good. Sthitau.
Sthitau.
Tau. It is not a ta. It is ta. Sthitau.
Sthitau.
Sthitau. Tha. This is a tha. This is a ta. Right? The difference is there.
Oh, okay.
Sthitau. Sthit. You see that? Sthiti.
Yes.
Kaisi sthiti hai? Kharab sthiti hai. Right? Sthiti we say. So simply sthiti. Yeah. Sthitau. Okay.
Sthitau. Okay.
All right. Next. Aruni.
Sthitau.
Other way around.
Sthitau.
Yeah. Sthitau. Okay. Sthitau. All right. Who's next? Sadhana Mataji.
Sthitau.
All right.
Sthitau.
Sthitau. Yeah. It is a tongue twister. I warned you.
It sounds like Chinese.
Okay. Now,
Sthitau.
all right. Let's do this one. Shang.
Shang.
Who is it?
Śaṅkhau.
Shang.
Sadhana.
Śaṅkhau.
Just
Shang.
Just Shang. Okay.
Shang.
Sun.
Shang.
Shang. Okay. Starting from Sitapa again.
Shang.
Priya.
Shang.
Shang.
Shan.
Shan.
Shang. So it's not it's not shun. It is not shun as in it is not shun, not like this. Shun. It is shang. So like it is a shang. There's a nasal thing there. because there's a dot.
As if there's a G at the end, but
It sounds as if there's a G, but shang. It sounds as if it's a G, but not. Shang. Śaṅkhau. Śaṅkhau, right? Yeah.
Shan.
Śaṅkhau. Okay. Now let's do this one again. Mahati. See that?
Mahati.
So again, so the part, it is not ma, it is ma. Just as you say ha, yeah. Mahati.
Mahati.
Very nice. Yeah. And then go softer on each of the A's because they don't have a bar, right? Mahati.
Mahati.
T, right? You see the T is a soft. Right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Again, Priya? Yeah.
Mahati.
T.
mahati.
Okay.
Mahati.
Okay.
Mahati.
T, right. Okay. You want to try this one? This little one? Just once try this. Stay.
Sthi.
Very good.
T.
Sti.
Sthi.
Sthi.
See, right? Tau.
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 Tau, soft A, right? Not tau, tau.
Tau.
Okay. Tau.
Tau.
Soft T and soft O. So tau.
Tau.
Okay.
Tau.
Oh.
Tau, ta, right? All right. Now let's get started with the full words now. Okay. Who's going to start? Sutapa? You can read either from here or here.
Yes, Mataji. Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ, right? So just be mindful of the A, where there's a bar, where there's no
And
bar. This one has a bar, so it will be pāṇḍavaś caiva, not pāṇḍavaś caiva. Pāṇḍavaś caiva. Divyau, śaṅkhau, pradadhmatuḥ. Very nice. Okay. All right, Priya Mataji.
Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ. Okay.
Pradadhmatuḥ.
All right.
Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ, sthitau. All right, then let's go. Sadhana Mataji.
Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ. Okay.
Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ. Okay. One more time, starting from the top. We'll go cyclically over and over again.
Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
All right, very good. Priya Mataji.
Tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ. pradadhmatuḥ.
Very nice.
tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Very nice. Sadhnamati.
tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Tuhu. All right.
Śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ. All right. Let's go back again.
ततः श्वेतेर हरियर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवाः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
Very nice.
ततः श्वेतेर hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaścaiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Okay. Very nice.
tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Very nice.
tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte mahati syandane sthitau mādhavaḥ pāṇḍavaś caiva divyau śaṅkhau pradadhmatuḥ.
Pradadhmatuḥ. All right. One more time.
ततः श्वेतेर हरियर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवाश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
Pradadhmatuḥ. Okay.
प्रदध्मतुः.
All right. One more time.
ततः श्वेतेर हरियर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवाः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
Pradadhmatuḥ.
प्रदध्मतुः.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Continue, Priya.
Okay. ततः श्वेतेर हयेर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवाः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
All right. Let's go further.
ततः श्वेतैर हयेर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
Pradadhmatuḥ. All right.
Pradadhmatuḥ.
Sadhnamati.
ततः श्वेतेर हयेर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवाः पाण्डवाश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
Very nice. Go ahead.
तथा श्वेतेर हयेर युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवाश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदध्मतुः.
Very nice. Okay, so we'll just stop here. I wanted to bring up a verse here to tell you something, and which is from the 10th canto, and chapter is 53 and verse number is 5. Okay, here. So we said śvetair hayair. There were 4 horses, right? We see in the pictures 4 horses are drawing that chariot. So the chariot was given to Arjuna by Agni, right? And the names of those 4 horses comes up in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 53 chapter verse number 5. And what are the names? Their names are Shabya, Sugriva, Meghapushpa, and Balahaka. Right? So these are the names: Shabya, Sugriva, Meghapushpa, and Balahaka, just for your information. Okay, so all of us together, last time. Let's see. Do you recognize your words here?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Go ahead. All of you together.
tataḥ śvetair hayair yukte
mahati
syandane
tataḥ
mādhavaḥ
pāṇḍavaś
divyau śaṅkhau
pradadhmatuḥ.
Okay, all right. Everyone, very good. It is a tongue twister. You know, it was full of tongue twisters. So you all made it. So very, very good. And so we will meet again, Krishna willing, on Saturday at 6 p.m. and continue our reading from Bhagavad-gita, chapter 4 that we are doing there. Good. Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhya patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavavyo namo namo. Gopremanande Hari Hari